Hello everyone, my name is Asada,
And I'm Cedric.
and we'd like to welcome you to our channel.
Love is the journey.
So today we're going to take you on an adventure, a different adventure, and we're going to
Cabo San Lucas.
Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Definitely one of our favorite travel destinations, Mexico, the country of Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just like so many places to go in Mexico. It's like, I don't want to flood this channel with Mexico videos, Mexico travels, but I mean, we definitely have to explore more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this particular time, we're going to dive into our visit at Cabo San Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed at the...
So I think this, I think it's fair to say, one of the videos we did a while back was in Puerto Vallarta,
Right.
Mexico, with the Hotel Musai.
Right.
Hotel Musai voted our best hotel so far, right?
Such a standard.
Experience, the entire experience, you know, from the luxury side of things to the adventures to being on the hillside of Puerto Vallarta, you know, beautiful beach. So all that was the Hotel Musai for best rating.
Agreed.
I make that reference because we left Hotel Musai, and 30 days later we were in Cabo San Lucas. Less than 30 days later. Excuse me. Less than 30 days later, it was 20 days.
Wow.
So 20 days later, we were in Cabo San Lucas. And the hotel that we stayed at was not on the same level as
Musai.
Hotel Musai,
No.
but we were still amazed. And wow.
Oh, yeah. It definitely the property we stayed at. It was a Diamond Resorts property. It's called Cabo Azul.
Yeah.
Cabo Azul. Cabo Azul's property, I mean, the grounds are seriously like beautiful. They're clean. I mean, the pools are nice. There's even like an area that they hold ceremonies, wedding ceremonies, that is breathtaking. Breathtaking views. The rooms, when you walk in, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice. Actually, driving down the street, you know, you see all the beautiful hotels.
The hotels in Cabo, or the resort side of Cabo, is very luxurious hotels. They've just done a lot of new things to them, you know, for the aesthetics.
Right.
You know, what they did in Cabo. So what we're going to do today is we're going to kind of do a preview of our Cabo trip, mainly Cabo Azul. The hotel, Hilton property. It's now a Hilton property. And then some of the adventures in Cabo. So,
Yes.
let's roll.
Something I can say is going into Cabo, it reminded me a lot of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
The desert.
The desert look.
The desert look. Going from Puerto Vallarta to Cabo was like going from New York to LA.
Yeah, I described it as Vegas on the beach.
Right. Vegas on the beach. Or from going from New York to Las Vegas. Actually, no, it would be more like going from a naturesque looking place like Georgia to Las Vegas. Going from Puerto Vallarta to
Oh yeah.
Vegas. Yeah.
I would say that. So the Cabo Azul, the architecture of the property was very nice. Like the way things just flowed, the design of it, you know, very beautiful pool, huge pool in the property. So here's some video here about just kind of showing you the resort area. We like to be adventurous and go out and eat in other places. So the drinks there,
We went off on a local restaurant hunt.
Yeah.
With recommendations from people who know their stuff, you know. And yeah, we got like those drinks. And those, when you ask for a spicy margarita,
that's what you get.
Certain places.
Salt and peppers in there?
The seeds. I mean, the seeds, they sprinkle the core of the jalapeno in the margarita. Yes, it was delicious. The food was really good and fresh seafood everywhere.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, you're right there on the ocean. Something about Cabo is that it was like really expensive.
It was.
In the touristy kind of area.
Yeah, like I said, given the example, it's like it's another part of the U.S.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
When you go to Cabo, you don't come across people speaking Spanish.
Yeah, everyone speaks English.
Everybody speaks English.
And they take $1.
Yeah, U.S. cash. It's just literally like, just keep on driving when you get to Southern California. Drive on down the coast until you get to Cabo, and
you're still in California.
Right. Yeah. The cars. I mean, they had California license plates.
They did. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's an American experience. Put it that way. A USA experience when it comes to Cabo San Lucas. With a Mexican vibe, Spanish vibe, for lack of a better word.
Was there a Spanish vibe? I had like Tex-Mex vibe.
Oh yeah.
Like a Tex-Mex kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
Over an actual Mexico vibe, because like don't go there feeling like you're going to go to Mexico. Yeah, go there like you're gonna go to Southern California. Go with that mentality and you won't be disappointed. I wasn't disappointed at all. It was really just like really different for me because having lived in Las Vegas, and then it's like you're driving down the street, you kind of feel like you're in Las Vegas because it's very desert, a lot of desert landscaping, but then there's the ocean to the left. So it's really strange, it's like, oh wow, I'm in the desert, but there's the ocean. So it kind of gives you that state of mind. Oh, so the property of Cabo Azul. Okay, so this is going to be Cedric's favorite property. I already know. He loves him some Cabo Azul. So what is it that you love the most about Cabo Azul?
Well, I mean, the layout of the property.
Yes.
The way the rooms were designed, all of that, it had a very, it had a livable feel. It felt like you could live there.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a hotel room at all. It just felt like, hey, this is an apartment. It had that welcome home feel. So that's what I liked most about it. Now, you weren't pampered there.
No.
It wasn't like whatever you like.
They sent me off to my room and forgot. Right. So they were the staff was nice.
Right, but if you're, if you can take care of yourself, then the facilities are nice.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this entrance here with the rope, like the rope usage there, the wedding chapel area, those torches light up at night.
I mean, it is seriously like luxurious. It definitely is, but something I will say. So we bought the ocean view room. We just had a discussion about the difference between ocean front and ocean view. And that's something that you definitely want to think about when you're booking reservations for hotels, because our first room was a hotel view. You could see it. Right. You just had to go like this.
Ocean view.
You just had to go like this, out the balcony. You could see it was right there, but we were like right in front of the bar area. And so it was like a palapa. So it had like a big roof on it, and that was like right in front of our room. But the ocean was like behind it to the corner. Yeah. So, I mean, it was ocean view, but it wasn't to my standard or thoughts of an ocean view room. So we changed, and we got a rooftop ocean view.
Right.
Yeah, and so this one had us over a big, huge roof. And you could see the ocean, but again, it was in a weird way. Because you have a huge roof right in front of you, and then the ocean is beyond. So there are rooms there that have like clear ocean view sites. So I think maybe just being clear. I mean, they clearly didn't have any more rooms to give us anyway. So.
Well, I think it was after 3 rooms you finally decided on one.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Yeah, so I do appreciate the good ocean view room. I mean, the decor in this room. Yeah. Black. It's nice and sexy.
It's elegant.
It's very elegant, sexy. in this room. Big, beautiful bathtub.
In the room.
In
The bathtub's in the room, not the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Like the bathroom's always in the room. No, it's actually in the bedroom.
Okay, yes, beautiful in the bedroom and then the separate bathroom. And I kind of prefer that because when I want to take a bath, you know, and it's like you might want to use the bathroom or something, it's nice to not have to split that.
Right.
That bathroom.
It's like, you're going to be out. You know what I'm saying? I got to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I like the mirrors too. Like the mirrors lit up and the backboard of the bed lit up.
The backboard of the bed. So yeah, that is very nice. The shower is nice. And it had a full kitchen. I love a room, and it's nice. It's like a very nice room with a full, everything that you need.
Right.
Like
I said, it felt like a hotel. I feel like an apartment.
Like an apartment,
right.
Yeah. Like an apartment, a timeshare kind of situation. And I actually, speaking of timeshare, I think I said it was a diamond property, a diamond resorts property. But recently, Hilton purchased this property.
Right.
So for all you Hilton members out there, here's another property added to the portfolio.
Cabo Azul.
Cabo Azul. Something else that we did while we were in Cabo is we decided to step out and experience some of the nightlife. Are you ready to talk about that, or are you still in awe of the room? I see your face.
Which part of the nightlife? Because there were two pieces. There was the hole in the wall, and then we went to the party area. But the party area, it wasn't a party time.
Yes. So as far as the nightlife, we could start with the hole in the wall. We went to, I think it was called Zoo.
Yeah, Zoo. Zulu or Zoo? Zoo,
yeah. So we went there. It was like it wasn't like super packed. I don't think we went at a super busy time.
No.
So it was like...
It was us and two other people in there. And then maybe 30 minutes later, a group of 6 came in.
Yeah.
You know, and then there were like a couple of onesie twosies in the front. And it wasn't a big place.
It wasn't
so
big.
That kind of made it look kind of full.
It was like, it's 6 of us in here. Yeah, it was just a cool, spot.
Yeah, and the way we get down is, you're gotta be a lot of people. We gonna turn this into a party.
We are the party. We are the party for sure. So it was a cool vibe. We had came in. The music was going, so
that's right.
Those 6 people.
We'll go 7.
Yeah, so the music is going, so it gave you, and with your drink in your hand, it's a cool enough vibe that helped us in the night. Yes, mezcal, Mexico and the mezcal. That's a different video. Yeah. So, what about the party scene?
Well, sadly, at the time that we went, it was also COVID, coming out of COVID type frame. So like right at the end of COVID, where you're not wearing the mask anymore, type thing, and nobody was around.
Yeah.
On the party scene.
It was deserted. It was a deserted town, which I didn't necessarily mind that. I liked the quiet at that time. I have my seasons. It's like we had just came from another big trip, so I wasn't really looking to go out and party this time. So I was really content with the chill vibe. But for me, I did want just a little bit something else, like some type of Cabo flavor. I don't know the flavor of Cabo.
Well, you can tell by the empty clubs, meaning the clubs themselves were nice.
Oh, that's the place. Yes,
we went into the clubs, but like again, we were the only people in there, plus the bartenders and the wait staff.
Yeah.
And probably like 4 different ones.
Yeah.
But they were nice.
They were nice. The one had a pool in it.
Yeah, I'm sure they did their thing, like when it's spring break or whatever it's supposed to be. It's just that at that moment in time.
At that moment, that is
crickets.
That's so true, and I feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna say all the clubs, but definitely the club that we went to with the pool. They had the pool in it. That club was very nice, but they didn't put any alcohol in my drink.
Right.
And
to be the only customer.
I'm like y'all got
nobody here.
Who is that for? Who is that for? Yeah, so that was like, something that kind of, I guess it made it not really stand out to me. But we did go to like the tiniest bar in Cabo.
Oh,
Remember?
Also went to the tiniest bar in Texas.
Yeah, we did. That's kind of our thing. And this bar in Cabo might have been smaller than the bar in Texas.
It definitely was smaller. There's no.
Yeah, this is no question about it. Yeah, the bar in Cabo, I think, had maybe 4 seats.
It was probably the size of the table we're sitting at now.
Because there was a couple next to us and us.
Right.
And so that was it. It was no more room for anyone.
But we
else.
had to move to let them sit because there's like 1 seat on this side. We were in the middle, and there's 1 seat on that side. So we had to move down to let them have a seat.
Yeah. So that is.
And they had a walk-up window.
Oh, they sure
so 4
did.
seats and a walk-up.
And a walk-up window. Yes.
What's the size of this bar?
Yes. The tiniest bar in Texas. I actually thought it was tiny until I went to the tiniest bar in Cabo. And there's actually another one I think it's even more smaller that's in maybe Ireland or something. I have to look it up.
Well, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Ireland, we'll see you soon.
Yes, Ireland, we'll see you soon. So something we did that was really beautiful in Cabo is we did the my glasses. On the ocean. You let me drive you in the ocean.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun to rip across the ocean and hit those waves. Boom, boom. And oh my gosh, the big arch in the ocean was so beautiful. And I don't know.
The point of Cabo, you have to go down and then it's
You
Lover's
do.
Beach.
Lover's Beach. Oh my gosh. Why is it so beautiful? The ocean, the water, the big arch out there. And it's just like, I guess it's so amazing because there's a big, huge arch in the middle of the ocean.
That water is so blue. It's
Oh
like
my
the deepest,
gosh.
bluest water I've seen.
It's so blue. It's so blue. And
It's like they put food coloring in it.
wow, yeah, they put blue coloring in that Cabo water, so you definitely go check out the ocean. And the little lizards with the little hats.
Iguanas.
It's like the iguanas with the hats.
I think the iguana tried to kiss you.
Yeah, it was scary. It was scary. It was cute, but it was scary. Yes. So, more about this. You want to talk more about this little guy?
No, I think we're.
Oh my gosh! So at once we went. So we've completed our trip to Cabo with a little short trip to La Paz, a little town about an hour and a half maybe away from Cabo, and it is said to have one of the most beautiful beaches, which it does. La Paz has an amazing ocean, amazing beach. And just be careful eating on the side of the road, like on the way to La Paz. Like, they have some amazing options. Like, actually, it was just 2, but we stopped at one. I had like horrible food poisoning from that. Or some, I don't even know from that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so many different things
really
happened before that. He didn't have food poisoning, so maybe it wasn't from that. I don't know. But definitely check out La Paz if you have the time while you're in Cabo. And enjoy Cabo.
Well, there was the beach. They talk about the La Paz beach. It was like the water. You could like walk out for
Oh my gosh.
like 150 yards. You know, and the water is only at your ankles or to your knees.
Yes.
Like all on the beach sand.
All on the beach sand. And then the sunset. It was just like so beautiful. And it was just like just a nice, cool, tranquil environment. So to end the Cabo trip.
It was a journey to get to that beach.
It was a journey. It was a journey.
Big cow on the road, side of the road, blocking our path.
Yeah, it is. It's like a journey to Hana almost. But the thing about La Paz, I actually kind of preferred La Paz over Cabo.
Well, no, you preferred the La Paz beach over Cabo.
Yeah.
Because do you remember where we stayed?
Oh my God! Why did I just say that?
I don't know why she said
I
that.
don't know it.
This is a hotel we will never review.
It never happened. We erased it. There's not a lot of hotel options near La Paz, okay?
Well, especially if you haven't planned it.
I was about to say, especially at the last minute. That's what we found out once we drove out to La Paz, is that you really need reservations and you need to plan your trip better. So some trips you can just pop up on. This is not one. So, but yes, outside of that, just a beautiful time. Do we recommend Cabo?
Definitely. You have to recommend. I mean, Cabo is, you just got to take it off your bucket list. I mean, put it on your bucket list. It's, again, depending on the vibe that you're looking for. Cabo is what Cabo is. It's its thing.
Go there to
experience what
relax,
Cabo is. Don't
shop.
Yeah.
I guess eat good seafood
and enjoy a beautiful blue ocean.
Enjoy a beautiful blue Mexico America. No, but yeah, definitely check it out. I mean, explore everywhere. And thank you all for joining us as we talk about Cabo. We recommend it.
We do recommend it. Do you recommend Cabo Azul?
Yes.
How many stars do you give it?
I'm going to give Cabo Azul 4 stars.
And remember, you're doing a resort. You have a resort, and then you have the luxury hotel. Don't compare the two.
Yeah, I don't know. For it to be a resort, I'm rating it a 4 because I didn't really feel like at home there. Whatever the feeling was, it didn't make me feel like, just sit over here and lay over here. Maybe because everything was white.